You thought you knew Jackie Christie, the unshakable queen of reality TV, the woman who held her head high through decades of loyalty to Doug, the one who turned shade into an art form. But in one fleeting moment, caught in the cold glare of a hotel hallway camera, everything you thought you knew about her shattered. It wasn't just a fight, not just another basketball wives blow-up. It was raw, it was real, and it was brutal. A single spark of betrayal ignited a firestorm that left Malaysia Pargo bloodied, Jackie in handcuffs, and the internet screaming for answers. What pushed a woman known for her composure to unleash chaos in front of flashing cameras? Hold tight, because this story isn't just drama, it's a war, and nobody's walking away unscathed. Jackie Christie built an empire on loyalty. For over 25 years, she stood by Doug Christie, former NBA star, through every rumor, every side-eye, every tabloid headline questioning their marriage. She wasn't just his wife, she was his shield, his strategist, his ride or die. On Basketball Wives, she played the game better than anyone, turning conflicts into iconic moments, always coming out on top. It was a skating rink party, all 90s vibes and rollerblades, until rumors ripped through the cast like wildfire. Jackie had heard whispers from some guy in Atlanta, claiming Malaysia was broke, leaving her kids unattended, letting them run around dirty. Jackie didn't keep it quiet, she told the group, thinking she was just passing on gossip. Big mistake. When Malaysia heard, she didn't just confront Jackie, she brought her whole crew. Words flew, tempers flared, and Malaysia's aunt allegedly clocked Jackie in the head with a purse. Or maybe her hand, nobody's sure. Jackie said she felt like the entree, surrounded by Malaysia's family, ready to jump her. No arrests were made, but the damage was done. Their bond was fractured, and trust, that was long gone. Fast forward to 2025, and Basketball Wives was heating up again. Jackie's daughter, Chantel Christie, joined the cast, bringing family drama to the forefront. Chantel didn't hold back, clashing with her mom on camera, airing old wounds that cut deep. Fans were glued to their screens, watching Jackie navigate this new dynamic, trying to keep her cool while the world watched her daughter call her out. But off camera, something else was brewing, something darker. Whispers about cast secrets started circling, and Jackie's name was at the center. Nobody knew what was coming, but the tension was thick, like the calm before a storm. Then came the Instagram post that lit the fuse. It was cryptic, posted by an anonymous account, just a blurry photo of a hotel hallway, time-stamped 2 a.m. And with the caption, "Some secrets don't stay buried." Fans started speculating. Who was in that hallway? What did it mean? The post didn't name names, but the Basketball Wives fandom had theories. And Jackie's gut told her something was off. She didn't know it yet, but that post was the first domino in a chain that would bring her world crashing down. The truth hit like a freight train. A leaked surveillance video surfaced online, grainy but unmistakable. Was supposed to be a glamorous night. A Beverly Hills fashion event, red carpets, flashing lights, the whole cast dripping in designer. Jackie walked in like a woman possessed, her eyes locked on one person. Malaysia was across the room, laughing, posing for photos, oblivious to the storm coming her way. Witnesses say Jackie's heels hit the floor like war drums, her face unreadable but her energy screaming rage. She didn't wait for a private moment, didn't care about the cameras. She wanted the world to see what happened when you crossed her. And what happened next? Nobody was ready for it. It started with a champagne glass. Jackie grabbed it from a tray, her grip so tight her knuckles went white. She hurled it at Malaysia's face with a force that shocked everyone. The glass shattered on impact, cutting just below Malaysia's eye, blood trickling down her cheek. Before anyone could react, Jackie lunged, tackling Malaysia to the ground, fists flying, her voice raw with fury. "You thought you could take my man and smile like nothing happened? You fake-ass snake?" Malaysia fought back, but Jackie was relentless, dragging her by the hair, slamming her against a table. A stiletto flew, Jackie's thrown so hard it lodged in the drywall. Security scrambled, pulling Jackie off as she kept screaming, "This ain't over, you ruined my life." Malaysia was a mess, torn dress, blood on her face, her voice trembling as she tried to stand. Paramedics rushed in, treating her on site while cameras caught every second. The crowd was screaming, some filming, others frozen in shock. Malaysia's team whisked her out through a back exit, but not before she whispered to a friend, "I didn't think she'd go this far." Her statement later called the attack unprovoked, claiming she was traumatized, but the footage told a different story, and the internet was about to pick it apart. Jackie didn't leave that venue in a limo. She left in handcuffs. LAPD dragged her out, her mugshot hitting the blogs within an hour. Makeup smeared, hair wild, but her eyes cold as steel. As she was shoved into a police car, she whispered to a reporter, "They only show what I did, never what was done to me." The charge, aggravated assault. The viral video of the attack spread like wildfire, racking up millions of views. Twitter split down the middle. Should cancel Jackie trended alongside Titre Free Jackie. Some called it a breakdown, others called it karma for Malaysia. But everyone agreed. This wasn't just reality TV drama. This was a criminal case and Jackie was in deep. The internet was a war zone. Fans posted reaction videos, dissecting every frame of the attack. Jackie snapped, "But can you blame her?" one YouTuber asked. Others weren't so kind, calling her unhinged, a danger to the cast. Then came the second leak. Audio crystal clear that flipped the script. Doug's voice, "Nobody can know about this, Malaysia. Jackie would lose her mind." Malaysia's reply, "Then maybe stop lying to her." Doug again, "She's fragile. You know how she gets." The audio hit like a bomb, confirming Jackie's worst fears. Her husband wasn't just sneaking around and he was plotting, and Malaysia was in on it. Malaysia tried to clean it up on Instagram Live, but she slipped. "I never meant for Jackie to find out that way," she said, voice cracking. "Doug told me they weren't even together like that anymore. He said she was just unstable." That word, the unstable, I slid a match. Jackie's fans erupted, accusing Malaysia of gaslighting, of painting Jackie as crazy to justify her actions. Suddenly, the narrative shifted. Jackie wasn't just a villain. She was a woman pushed past her breaking point, betrayed by the two people she trusted most. The hashtags flipped overnight. Our Doug did her dirty started climbing. Jackie didn't stay quiet long. Out on bail, she went live from her kitchen, no makeup, no filter, just raw fury. "I built this empire," she said, voice steady but sharp. "I kept Doug's name clean. I defended Malaysia when nobody else did. And this is how they repay me." Then she dropped a bombshell, a handwritten journal, allegedly Malaysia's, left at Jackie's house years ago. One entry read, "Doug keeps texting. I don't know if it's wrong if it already feels this good." The internet exploded again. Fans called it the ultimate receipt, proof Malaysia wasn't innocent. Malaysia went silent, her team scrambling to control the damage. Jackie wasn't done. She announced a self-produced docu-series, Unbroken, the Jackie Christie story, with a teaser that had everyone talking. Clips of her breaking down in private, voice messages from Doug begging her to stay quiet, and a final line, "You turned me into a monster. Now deal with it." The industry shook. Producers who once sidelined her were calling. Publicists wanted her for covers. Former castmates, even old rivals like Tommy Roman, backed her up. "Sometimes the villain is just the woman who got tired of being lied to," Tammy tweeted. Malaysia's deals started drying up, her name turning into a meme for betrayal. The courtroom was next, and it was a spectacle. Jackie walked in like a general, black suit, no tears, her legal team armed with 2 lawsuits. One claiming Malaysia provoked the assault with years of emotional abuse, another accusing her and Doug of a civil conspiracy to ruin Jackie's marriage and career. Then came the knockout, leaked deposition footage of Doug, sweating under oath. "I made mistakes," he admitted. "I was involved with Malaysia. I lied to Jackie. I called her unstable to cover it up." The courtroom gasped. Malaysia buried her face in her hands. Jackie sat stone cold, every lie finally exposed. Her lawyers pounced, tearing into Doug's confession, proving Jackie's rage wasn't unprovoked. Just when you thought the war was over, a final twist hit like lightning. Malaysia's own assistant, anonymously leaking voice notes to a gossip blog, dropped the ultimate bomb. In the audio, Malaysia laughed with a producer saying, "Jackie's done. We set her up to snap and she did. Ratings are gonna be crazy." The producer's voice, "Keep it quiet. Nobody can know we planned this." The internet froze. Was this whole scandal orchestrated? Was Malaysia just a pawn, or was she playing chess all along? Jackie's not done fighting, and now the world's asking, who's really pulling the strings in this reality TV nightmare? Stay locked in, because the next reveal might not just end careers, it might end the whole show.